Hello, 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 hello. Welcome in, y'all. Welcome in. We have another break here. We have a personal break. We have a personal break for Walter this time. We got a bunch of stuff. We have the Upper Deck Fleer Ultra Marvel Wolverine, Lorcana Whispers in the Well, two of them. We have One Piece Legacy of the Master, Lorcana Archazia's Island, and One Piece Royal Blood. Okay, so we got a bunch of different things. So I think, what's the way I want to do this? I think we'll start with Wolverine, move into One Piece, and end with Lorcana, I think. Yeah, why not? So here we go. Appreciate you, brother, of course. Thank you very much for getting involved. Let's get everything, make some space. Okay. Okay. And I have those there in case I need bigger top loaders. Okay. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much, of course, for getting involved. And good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Here we go. I've not opened these Fleer Ultra Marvel Wolverine in so long. We ran out a while ago, and we haven't had them in for a good bit now. So hopefully I remember this set within reason. Left in the box there. Here we go. Good luck. We got Strife, Omega Red, Prisoner 412075, Aliases, Rogue Artist Auto out the gate. Rogue Artist Auto out the gate here. I need to see as well. Are these big enough or are they not? I don't even know. I was hoping we'd have another card before I can get to. Yes, this works. This fits. Rogue Artist Auto out of 74. Auto by Gilberto Martimano out of 74 for Rogue. Gilberto Martimano out of 74. Very nice. We have Puck and Snowbird. Mariko Yoshida, X-23, Greatest Battles, Wolverine and Dakin. Storm, Medallions, Wolverine and Magneto, Greatest Battles, and Kitty Pryde. Storm Medallions here. We got Blink, Deadpool, X-23, Sasquatch Medallions. Old Man Hawkeye and Dark Phoenix. Like that, I guess. Emma Frost, Nimrod, Death Aliases, Pop Culture Spidey, Pop Culture, Wolverine, and Professor X. Black Tom Cassidy, Gorgon, Affiliations New Avengers, Puck, Medallions, X-23, and Magneto. Puck, Medallions. Polaris, Mr. Sinister, Greatest Battles, Red Skull and Wolverine. We have Greatest Battles, Spidey and Wolverine. Spidey versus Wolverine, Greatest Battles here. Numbered out of 181. We have Banshee and Storm. Yukio, Rogue, Mutate number 9601, Professor X Medallions, Affiliations Alpha Flight, and Old Man Logan. You have Black Queen, Red Skull, X-23. We have one of the art cards, Viper, and North Star. One of the poster puzzle piece art cards here. We got Blob, Wolverine, Affiliations Fantastic Four, Ultra Abilities Quicksilver, Ultra Abilities. Weapon X Aliases and Sebastian Shaw. Oops, what did I do there? There we go. Okay. Hawkeye, Cyclops, Greatest Battles, Wolverine, and the Hand. Nick Fury Medallions. Nick Fury Medallions. Old Man Logan, Old Man Hulk, Greatest Battles, and Magneto. Namor, Daken, Wolverine, Sabretooth, Sabretooth, EX, X-23, and Dazzler. And the last pack of the Wolverine, Mirage, Hope Summers, X-23. We have Daken, Malkieth Aliases, and Lady Deathstrike. Daken Medallions. All right. Let's make a little room. Go. Next up, we got One Piece Legacy of the Master. So let's get that going. Okay. We pulled the silver Marshall D Teach from this before. But, you know, that's kind of what we're looking for. Manga Teach, Bonnie, so that sort of thing. Let's do what we can here. Good luck, good luck. Let's do it. Okay. Nothing left in the box. Here we go. Django. Isho, Hachan, Virgo, Technique, Zoro, Carmen, Monet, Bullet, Kozuburo, Jinbei, and Sanji. Crocodile, Roshinante, Baby 5, Waiting for You, Virgo, Buffalo, Haki, Law, Saul, Newgate, Shakiyaku, and Robin. Let's check here. Robin. Okay. Buggy, Kinemon, Django, Duval, Technique, Zoro, Bastille, Gin, Hina, Ivankov, Kuzan, and Mihawk. Mihawk. Betty, Shanks, Pacifista, Baratier, Shock and Zephyr, Power, Fist, Nekomamushi, Sanji, Sengoku. Missile Sunday, Kinemon, Teach, Baratier, Shock, Full Body, Power, Buggy, Koshiro, Rayleigh, Sabo, and Asura. Hippomatsu, Shiki, Karasu, Buggy, Poker, Helmeppo, Peck, Wiper, Hina, Crocus, Hack, and Kagura. Rushinante, Alvida, Morgan, Buffalo, Hockey, Patty, Lemmy, Morley, Blow, Kabaji, Borsellino, and Bonnie. Bonnie. All right. Morgan, Rocinante, Betty, Baratier, Peck, Bastille, Rashomon, Zeph, Saul, Koala, Hiyori, and Captains Assemble. Pacifista, Crocodile, Baby 5, Betty, Waiting for You, Yukimaru, Duval, Inazuma, Ivankov, Kawamatsu, King of the Pirates, and Hancock. Okay. Shanks. Django, Carne, Sentomaru, Rashomon, Limburg, Carmen, Love You, Wiper, Roshinante, Kuzan, and Hiyori. Inuarashi, Isho, Bonnie, Hachan, Zephyr, King of the Pirates, Salami, Monet, Nekomushi, Kuzan, Koala, and King of the Pirates. Marshall D. Teach. Carne, Baby 5, Duval, Technique, Helmeppo, Ursa Shock, Kabaji, Fist, Zoro, Baby 5, Garp. Shiki. Kinemon, Alvida, Inuarashi, Buffalo, Limburg, Peck, Koshiro, Odin, Zoro, Sengoku, and Hack. We have Miss All Sunday, Morgan, Betty, Crocodile Carmen, Hockey, Poker, Kuina, Conquisare, Morley, Hockey, Sakazuki. Buggy, Ippomatsu, Pacifista, Django, Full Body, Rashomon, Zoro, Seto, Buggy, Inazuma, Sora, and Law. Law. Missile Sunday, Isho, Buggy, Vergo, Helmeppo, Ursa Shock, Yukimaru, Zoro, Conquisare, Seto, Sengoku, and Shirahoshi. I'm pretty sure this one isn't, but I'll still check. Yeah. Pacifista, Carne, Alvida, Ippomatsu, Haki, Lemmy, Full Body, Mazerka, Odin, Nekomamushi, Koala, and Perona. Perona. Bonnie, Kinemon, Shanks, Centomaro, Technique, Limburg, Patty, Duval, Hockey, Evenkopf, Sabo, Tashigi. Karasu, Hachan, Baby 5, Power, Zoro, Buffalo, Newgate, Queena, Sanji, Sora, Hiyori, and Dawn. Rushinante, Shiki, Teach, Crocodile, Zephyr, Lamy, King of the Pirates, Bastille, Geen, Fist, Duffy, and Slam Gibson. Baratier, Centomaro, Missile Sunday, Waiting for You, Zephyr, Patty, Power, Blow, Crocus, Kawamatsu, Roshinante, and Bonnie. Nice little $20 card here. We'll take that any day. Alvida, Shiki, Inuarashi, Karasu, Yukimaru, Vergo, Bastille, Carmen, Zeph, Kozaburo, Boof Burst, and Tashigi. Carne, Bonnie, Teach, Rashomon, Lamy, Peck, Hockey, Ivankov, Koala, Duffy, Shanks, Dawn. Last pack here. Morgan, Hachan, Isho, Ippomatsu, Helmeppo, Full Body, King of the Pirates, Patty, Bullet, Mizerka, Assembled, and Pudding. Okay. Put them to the side. Okay, next up we got Royal Blood. Let me find it here. Okay. We're looking for Law Manga. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Good luck. Corona, Frankie, Bellamy, Isho, Newgate, Treble, Musi, Bonnie, Cub, Burgess, Cavendish, and Kiros. Rock, Diamante, Heat and Wire, Sai, Cavendish, Sengoku, New World, Kinemon, Koala, Chopper, Sabo, and Pudding. We got Pudding here. $65 card, just about. Very nice. Very nice, very nice. Nami, Buffalo, Kinemon, Inazuma, Pistol, Zoro, Usopp, Nami, Caesar Clown, Usopp, Gaiju, and Lim. Rogue, Bardo, Perona, Homing, New World, Zoro, Scotch, X-Ray, Koala, Bagworm, Liberation, and Roshinante. Roshin. Yeah. Heat and Wire, Brook, Nami, Robin, Black Bears, Fighting Fish, Apu, Igloo, Mocha, Hack, Mihawk, and Zoro. Ivankov, Blue Gilly, Brownbeard, Black Bears, Usopp, Brook, Scotch, UFO, Giola, X-Drake, Divine Departure, and Kuzan. Check Kuzan. Okay. Punk Hazard, Bardo, Brook, Soldier, Frankie, Fish, Homing, Caribou, Warlords of the Sea, Smoker, Marco, and Smiley. Bellamy, Brownbeard, Diamante, Heat and Wire, Beyond, Schneider, Musi, Jola, Kinemon, Room, Leo, and Rebecca. Kinemon, Rock, Frankie, Soldier, Cavendish, How They Die, Treble, Baby 5, Bonnie, Sugar, Virgo, and Senor Pink. Punk Hazard, Corona, Diamante, Igloo, Usopp, Apu, Brook, Mocha, Bonnie, Soldier, Liam, and Smoker. Frankie, Evencop, Buffalo, Newgate, Pistol, Saint Homing, Sai, Koala, Jola, Hack, Leo, and Luffy. Luffy. Nice $12 hit here. Take that any day. Blah, 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 blah. Here we go. Nami, Bellamy, Perona, Robin, Cavendish, Schneider, Sengoku, X-Ray, Pika, Chopper, Gaiju, and Beji. All right. Let's make a little room. Do it like this. Here we go. Ivankov, Soldier, Kinemon, Rock, Treble, 13, Apu, Baby 5, Soldier, Nami, Zoro, and Monet. Diamante, Barto, Urog, Fighting Fish, How They Die, Sai, Nami, Momo, Clown, Frankie, Sanji, and Dawn. Isho, Nami, Samuel Wolf, Kinemon, Beyond, Zoro, Black Bears, Zoro, Foxy, Law, Family, Shiryu. Inazuma, Barto, Robin, Harudin, Cavendish, Usopp, Fighting Fish, Schneider, Twister Star, Caesar Clown, Sugar, and Luffy. Buffalo, Harudin, Perona, Brownbeard, Schneider, Brooke, Sai, Black Bears, Nami, UFO, Laugh at My Family, and Smiley. Ivankov, Gilly, Inazuma, Zoro, 13, Musik, Momo, Foxy, Usopp, Hawkins, Shiryu. Your turn. Robin, Rock, Bellamy, Harudin, New World, Fighting Fish, Scotch, Go Thread, Killer, Sugar, Punk, Sugar. Isho, Brooke, Urog, Gilly, Treble, How They Die, Frankie, Beyond, Bagram, Nami, Chopper, Luffy. Heat and Wire, Punk Hazard, Samuel Wolf, Harudin, Moosey, Scotch, New World, Warlords of the Sea, Hack, Captain Kidd, Mihawk, and Vergo. Corona, Lou, Gilly, Buffalo, Inazuma, Pistol, Sengoku, Frankie, Room, Pika, Momo, Radio Knife, Violet. 2 packs to go. Brooke, Frankie, Brownbeard, Newgate, Igloo, Brooke, Saint Homing Mocha, Killer, Bagworm, NL, and Law. And last pack here. Verona, Samuel Wolf, Urog, How They Die, Apu, 13, Igloo, Mashari, Ryuma, Godthread, Beji, and Captain Kidd. All right. Once again, let's make a little room, moving to the side. Okay. Next up, we have 2 boxes of Whispers in the Well. Here we go. Boom. Boom. All right. Here we go. Cricky, Rama, Flower, Goofy, Aquila, Hudson, Mystery, Ryder, RoboQueen, Trust in Me, Rare, Scar, Super Rare, and Donald Duck, Full Foil Rare. One second. I'm going to turn off the heat because it's crazy hot in here. One second. Yeah. Fergus McDuck, Bones, Demona, Higgins, Trump, Faster, McDuck, Review, Ari, Aries, Coldstone Rare, Bogo Rare, and Bagheera Cold Foil. I'll sleeve the cold foils and stuff later when I'm doing shipping, just because it's easier. Daisy Duck, Mother Gothel, Cauldronborn, Deladuck, Jetsam, Clawhauser, Page, Olaf, Judy Hops, Olympus, Rare, Rapunzel, Legendary, and Peter Pan Cold Foil. Rapunzel, Legendary. um, and when Shere Khan, Magica Dispel, Yolami, Launchpad, Minnie Mouse, Beast, Glom Gold, Broadway, Daisy Duck Rare, Arcana Random Rare, and Ariel, iconic Ariel. Excuse me. Hello. What? Bro, what is this? Hello. That is our very first iconic hit in the break room. Iconic Ariel out of nowhere. Ariel Ethereal Voice. Beautiful card here. Incredibly gorgeous card. What the heck? Beautiful. I don't know if you can really see it, but that you can see like you get the raised gold textures as you can't even see it. It doesn't translate, but you can see that textured background is incredible. Her very first iconic hit. According to TCG Player, at this moment, it's currently setting about $550. Very, 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 very nice. Incredible. And let's just take a quick zoomed in look here. You can be the judge yourself, how it looks, how the corners are, how the edging is, etc., etc. But if ever there was a beautiful card, this is a beautiful card. Unbelievable. Unbelievable hit here. Unbelievable. Very first iconic hit here, and lets us know that they are real. They are out there. You know, we've in Fabled, we definitely had a bunch of people chasing for iconic Mickey and Minnie. But this, this does confirm iconic hits are real. Let me pull up TCG Player here. So, okay, pricing's a little different. Hold on. Let's take a look here. So, you have sales. You can get sales like lightly played, etc. But it seems people are selling like 500 ranges closer to sale point. You have buys lower, but those are all like near mint, so yeah. But only 23 listings. Incredible hit there, bro. This is the first iconic? Yes, it is. That's the first iconic I've ever pulled. It's crazy. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Beautiful card. Oh, it's yours too? There you go, bro. You'll see it when you get it, right? But you'll see when you get it. You can kind of see it here. Like this little section has the raised texture, and there and here as well. Certain areas have like a raised texture where like it shines and reflects gold, and they do it really well in her hair as well. There's like little, she's got her classic red hair, but you see that little refractor part and these little refractions here. They're just gold raised texture, and it just looks incredible. Beautiful card. Congratulations there. Incredible hit. Incredible hit. Genie, Ghostly Tail, Saberwing, Manhorse, Ka, Horseman, Louis, Map, Afoot, Gazelle, Rare, Simba, Super Rare, and Twins, Cold Foil. Incredible hit. Li Shang, Brooklyn, Elsa, Raja, Vladimir, Donald Duck, History, Jasmine, Quackfaster, Robin Hood Rare, Plains Rare, Elsa, Cold Foil. Promising Lead, Dragonfire, Guidebook, Gurgi, Flotsam Twins, Nibs, Time to Go, Vanderquack, Shere Khan Rare, Lady Tremaine, Super Rare, Olaf, Cold Foil. That is definitely that's probably the best thing I've pulled all night. Fire Pull Friday, it is Fire Pull Friday for a reason. Penguin's Vision, Peter Pan, Mushu, Munching and Crunching, So Be It, Nick Wilde, Great Illuminary, Sleepy Hollow, Xanthos, Horned King Rare, Scrooge McDuck Super Rare, Megara, Holofoil Rare. I hope. we've had some other like decent hits tonight. A few other hits in the like $100-ish range, but that definitely takes the cake so far. Anna, Raksha, Horned King, Beakley, Finnick, Hudson, Scare, Mean and Scary, Lexington, Hold It Back Anymore, Rare, Duckburg, Rare, and Daisy Duck Cold Foil. This is like over. There we go. It's better. My trash was like overflowing and I need to make room. You push it all down. Detective's Badge, Bronx, Strike, Lullaby, Nose Together, Terran, Iago, Pluto, Inkcaster Rare, Shere Khan, Legendary, and Shanti Cold Foil. Shere Khan. Mickey Mouse, Tinkerbell, Demona, Shanti, Aquila, Francine, Goliath, Diary, Gwynthant, Wind Dancer Rare, Safety Rare, Nick Wilde, Cold Foil Rare. Cricky, Ghostly Tail, Begone, Flash, Chomp, Faster, Bell, Ka, Zootopia, Amplifier Rare, Magica Dispel, Super Rare, Big Nose, Cold Foil. Rapunzel, Shere Khan, Cauldron Born, Goofy, Baloo, Basil, Ink Runner, Bagpipes, Thunderbolt, Minnie Mouse Rare, Goofy Rare, and Robot Queen, Cold Foil. Daisy Duck, Brombones, Magica Dispel, Higgins, Vanderquack, Suzuka, Clues, Merlin, Mulan, Horseman Strikes, Horseman, Super Rare, Headless Horseman, Super Rare, and Horseman Strikes, Epic. And when Mother Gothel, Saberwing, Yilonwe, Flotsam, Donald Duck, Gaston, Scuttle, Bellwether, Pluto, Donald Duck, Minnie Mouse. Genie, Rama, Fragile as a Flower, Gurgi, Launchpad, Clawhauser, Duckworth, Aries, Heron, Fairy Godmother's Wand, Super Rare. Goliath, Legendary. And Tinkerbell, Cold Foil. Rombones, Magic Dispel, Daisy Duck, Raja, So Be It, Nick Wild, Pluto, Bellwether, Zootopia, Horned King, Hercules, Detective's Badge, Cold Foil. I swear I turned the heat down like 20 minutes ago. It's still boiling. 1 second. Anna, Peter Pan, Guidebook, Della Duck, Jetsam, Donald Duck, Diary, Gwyn Thaint, Sudden Scare, Diablo, Hans, Super Rare, and Gurgi, Cold Foil. I'm opening the door, bro. This is insane how hot it is, bro. 1 second. Oh, okay. Visions, Tinkerbell, Elsa, Manhorse, Launchpad, Clawhauser, Tinkerbell, Bagpipes, Lexington, Spooky Sight Rare, Ariel Rare, and Chomp, Cold Foil. Li Shang, Brooklyn, Swoop and Strike, Munching Scrunchings, Vladimir, Minnie Mouse, Search for Clues, Nana, Rocket, Ursula Rare, Demona, Legendary, Scourge of the Wyvern Clan, and Hurled is Thunderbolt Epic. Badge, Raksha, Mushu, Shanti, Big Nose, Francine, Inkrunner, Ka, Thunderbolt, Penumbra, Device, Scuttle. Mickey, Dragonfire, Saberwing, Beakley, Finnick, Together, Bagheera, Duckworth, Mulan, Horned King, Super Rare. Goofy, Super Rare. And Donald Duck, Cold Foil. Promising Lead, Bronx, Saberwing, Flash, Blue, Suzuka, Gaston, Ichabod Crane, Hookhand, Maza, Illuminary Tunnels, Super Rare. And Daisy Duck, Paranormal Investigator, Cold Foil Legendary. Cold Foil Legendary Daisy Duck. Okay. And last pack of the first box of Whispers in the Well. Rapunzel, Hermes, Begone, Lullaby, Vanderquack, Basil, Merlin, Van Tassel, Zeus, Sultan, Rare, McDuck, Rare, and Saberwing, Cold Foil. Okay, let me make a little room here. Okay. Little sip before box number 2. Okay. Here we go. That'd be crazy to get another one. Detective's Badge, Bronx, Swooping Strike, Beakley, Finnick, Hudson, Duckworth, Milan, Vandercrack, Olympus, Hans, and Magica Dispel. Hans, super rare. Mickey Mouse, Tinkerbell, Demona, Lullaby, Big Nose, Together, Luminary, Scuttle, Mean and Scary, Amplifier, Strikes, Rewrite History, Cold Foil. Cricky, Ghostly Tail, Begone, Shanti, Aquila, Francine, Heron, Pluto, Bellwether, Inkcaster, Rare, Judy Hopps, Super Rare, and Trust in Me, Cold Foil, Rare. Second. Okay. Rapunzel, Shere Khan, Cauldron Flash, Big Nose, Putting It All Together, Time to Go, Zootopia, Sudden Scare, Can't Hold It Back, Rare, Nick Wilde, Rare, Donald Duck, Cold Foil. Daisy Duck, Brombones, Magic Dispel, Shanti, Aquila, Francine, Rewrite History, Iago, Sleepy Hollow, Get to Safety, Rare, Black Cauldron, Legendary, and Aladdin, Holofoil Rare. Legendary Black Cauldron here. Henwen, Mother Gothel, Saberwing, Flash, Chomp, Faster, Charon, Nibs, Bagpipes, Horned King, Rare, Magic Dispel, Rare, and Finnick, Cold Foil. Genie, Rama, Flower, Goofy, Baloo, Basil, Lexington, Inkrunner Ka, Mickey Mouse, Little John, Super Rare, and Dragonfire, Fire, Cold Foil. Fergus McDuck, Hermes, Guidebook, Higgins, Vandercrack, Suzuka, Goliath, Diary, Thunderbolt, Megara, Rare, Wyvern, Rare, Detective's Badge, Cold Foil. Fergus McDuck, Brombones, Demona, Goofy, Aquila, Hudson, Beast, Page, Afoot, Diablo Rare, Daisy Duck Rare, Henwin, Cold Foil. Daisy Duck, Mother Gothel, Cauldron Higgins, Chomp, Faster, Review, Chef Louie, Ryder, McDuck, Daisy Duck, Legendary, and Cauldron Cold Foil. Daisy Duck, Legendary. Henwen, Shere Khan, Magic Dispel, Della Duck, Jetsam, Clawhauser, Robo Queen, Mystery, Hook Hand, Horned King, Rare, Mowgli, Super Rare, and Rama, Cold Foil. Genie, Ghostly Tail, Saberwing, Yilonme, Launchpad, Minnie Mouse, Ares, Zeus, Ichabod Crane, Hercules, Rare, Sesame, Rare, Hans, Cold Foil, Super Rare. Yep. Li Shang, Brooklyn, Elsa, Manhorse, Ka, Horseman, Gaston, Nana, Quackbuster, Mazza, Headless Horseman, Super Rare, and Pluto, Cold Foil. Okay. Promising Lead, Dragonfire, Guidebook, Raja, Vladimir, Donald Duck, Rocket, Bagheera, Merlin, Baloo, Spooky Sight, and Much Faster. Henwen's Visions, Peter Pan, Mushu, Gurgi, Flotsam Twins, Broadway, Jasmine, Glomgold, Gazelle, Rare, Webby, Vanderquack, Legendary, and Headless Manhorse, Cold Foil. Anna, Raksha, Horned King, Munchings Crunching, So Be It, Nick Wild, Tassel, McDuck, Thanatos, Coldstone, Bogo, and Horseman Strikes Epic. Horseman Strikes Epic tier hits. Anna, Peter Pan, Guidebook, Raja, So Be It, Nick Wild, Gwynthane, Inkrunner, Bagpipes, Christoph Rare, Hercules, Legendary, and Tezuka, Cold Foil. Hercules, Legendary. There we go. Visions, Tinkerbell, Elsa, Duck, Jetsam, Donald Duck, Sleepy Hollow, Rewrite History, Great Illuminary, Arcana Device, and Flash. Li Shang, Brooklyn, Swooping Strike, Manhorse, Launchpad, Clawhauser, Zootopia, Pluto, Bellwether, Agony Plains, Headless Horseman, Super Rare. Headless Horseman, Super Rare. And Horned King, another epic tier hit. Horned King, epic. What's this? 5 packs to go. 5 packs left of Whispers in the Well. Detective's Badge, Raksha, Mushu, Munchings Crunchings, Vladimir, Minnie Mouse, Tinkerbell, Thunderbolt, Sudden Scare, Shere Khan, Sultan, and Sleepy Hollow Cold Foil. Mickey Mouse, Dragonfire, Saberwing, Shanti, Big Nose, Francine, Diary, Nibs, Time to Go, Penumbra Rare, Hans, Super Rare, and Cheshire Cat, Super Rare Foil. Boopy doop beepy doop. Boopy doop beepy doop. Okay. Promising Lead. Bronx, Saberwing, Beakley, Fennec, putting it all together, Vanderquack, Iago, Scary, Ursula, Ariel, Launchpad. Rapunzel, Hermes, Begone, Flash, Baloo, Suzuka, Lexington, Hops, Map, Robin Hood, Grandmother's Wand, Fairy Godmother's Wand, Super Rare, and Nana Cold Foil. Fairy Godmother's Wand. And last pack of Whispers in the Well. Cricky, Rama, Flower, Lullaby, Vanderquack, Basil, Goliath, Clues, Olaf, Malice, Super Rare, Magic of Dispel, Super Rare, and Sword of Hercules. Potion of Malice. Magic of Dispel. And Sword of Hercules, Cold Foil Rare. Okay. There we go. Let's make a little room. And move into the last part of the break, Archazia's Island. Archazia's Island, the enchanted tier hits go up to about 200. So, you hear about this Gundam store opening in Chicago with the theme apparently through the food. Such that's the first I've heard of it. It's the first I've heard of it. After the break, I can check out and see what you're talking about, because I don't really... Gundams. Is it like Gunpla, like you know, the figure making? Or is it like Gundam as in Gundam card game? Or is it like about the anime? Like I don't know. That would be sick if we had Gunpla. I'm not making any Gunpla for people on stream though. Imagine. Hey, Mike, can we do a, like, can you make this Gundam for me? It's gonna be 10 days. Honeymarin, Toulouse, Grunge, Candlehead, Grandmother Fa, Miss Bianca Lishong, Archimedes, Madrigal, Tramp Rare, Diamond Rare, Honey Lemon, Cold Foil. Roger, Cogsworth, Guardian, Memory, Tramp, Jafar, Perla, Moliere, Denahi, Madrigal, Rare, Pongo, Super Rare, and Milan, Cold Foil. Oh yeah, I'm out of top loaders. Looks like a lot of it will be the figures, but purchases get you promo card. I'm guessing CCG will be part of it. Interesting to see the investment. Yeah, I'll have to check it for this then. It sounds interesting. Yzma, Pepper, Hamada, Calhoun, Cybug, TikTok, Steel Coil, Troubadour, Mufasa, Kronk Rare, Daisy Duck Rare, Mirabelle Madrigal, Cold Foil. Trusty, Matchmaker, Tekka, Moana, Yzma, Orville, Coil, Machine, Ruby Coil, Show Me More, Super Rare. Show Me More, Super Rare. Radigan Legendary. Apparently it opened today. Honeymoon, cold foil. Tanana, Robin Hood, Pacha, King Stefan, Toby, Training Staff, Cobra, Snow White, Mufasa, Maid Marian, super rare. I'd probably go to that. You know, I don't know. I don't know much about the Gundam lore itself, but it's always cool seeing Gunpla and like cool seeing all the like, you know, Gundam characters and all that, all like thematically, stylistically. It's just really interesting. Ooh, Bell Mechanic, dude, we're pulling so well. We're pulling so well. Bell Mechanic Extraordinaire, enchanted tier hit. Very, very nice. Very, very, very nice. A fabled hit and an enchanted hit in the same break. We take those. This one's just around $100. Very, very, very nice. The one thing I do like about the older enchanted hits is like the rainbow on the enchanted, because like they don't do that anymore with the newer enchanted hits. It's just like the silver, but I like the rainbow. It's nice. It's cute. But very nice hit here. Dude, you basically made your break back. between this and Ariel, Iconic, and a few of the other hits, you basically made your break back, bro. Crazy. K9 Crunchies, Brother, Yzma, Pepper, Hamada, Calico, Tweedledee, Tweedledum, Foil, Beagle Boys, Company Rare, Geyser Rare, Emerald Coil, Cold Foil. Yeah, dude, you're popping off. You got the good boxes tonight. Madrigal, Bell, Pete, So Much to Give, Balthazar, Bianca, Cash Kim, Darling, Double Trouble, Raya, Rare, Queen of Hearts, Super Rare. That's the goal. Queen of Hearts, Super Rare. I'll have to see if I know Pokédata. I'll have to check out the PSA gradings estimates on these cards, because I haven't really checked how PSA affects prices for Lorcana cards. Unconventional Tool, Honey Marin, Toulouse, Scrooge, Alice, Razul, Thompson O'Malley, Restoring the Heart, Moana, Milo Thatch, Rare, Pete, Super Rare. Yeah, I haven't checked out any of the PSA grading on any Lorcana hit, actually, now that I think about it. So I'll have to check that. Pete, Space Pirate, Super Rare, and Unconventional Tool, Cold Foil. You know, your iconic Ariel could turn from well, so your iconic Ariel could turn from a nice little you know, a little $500 card into something closer to 1,000. But take on Moana, Yzma, Crunchies, Stabbington, Brother, Aquila, Hey Hey, Diablo, Ember Coil, Clarabelle Rare, Fazzo Rare, and Mad Hatter Cold Foil Rare. Alright, Xavier, you're getting it, but yeah, you could have got your bits worth earlier by starting this about about an hour earlier, because you know, we're in the last section of the break. But you know, I'm appreciative that you did it now as opposed to about an hour ago, because that would have been that was taking quite a bit out of me. But here we go. Don't want to put you to Queen of Hearts, Bucky, Charging Station, Drizella, Guzman, Calico, Cusco, Marie. We have Fidget, Clarabelle Rare, King Candy, Super Rare, and Kenai, Kenai Cold Foil Rare. I've won a bit, well, There you go now, lad. Rug pull coins. I feel like my I I don't know. This is my I haven't really been doing the accent recently, so it's like I feel like it's not as good right now. I'm definitely out to practice. You know, my one of the characters in a D&D campaign I'm running is, you know, is Irish, right? But you know, we just haven't been playing as much recently, so I've had less opportunity to stay sharp. Panic, Matthias, Burligos, Dinner, Stavington Brother, Mulan, Steel Coil, Pascal, Coil, Silver, Rare, Teka, Super Rare, Danahi, Gold, Foil. Outfighter, Raja, Orphan, Lady, Madrigal, Bolt, Anastasia, Baymax, Cirque, Tramp Rare, Devil's Eye Diamond Rare, and Baymax, Cold Foil. Cold Foil. Cold Foil. Foil. Getting the pronunciations, it's a bit difficult. I'm not in it. I can feel it. I'm not in it. Oh, I'm so bad. Elsa, Dark, Alice, Radcliffe, Cogsworth, Hey Hey, Penny, Amethyst Coil, Peg, Clarabelle, John Silver, and Bolt. Cold Foil Rare. Yeah, I don't. Oh, I feel bad. It's not right. 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 All right. All right. All right. Well, how are you now? All right. I think it might be a bit better. Card Soldiers, Pain, Honey Lemon, Baymax, Susie, Training Staff, Yokai, Arnsworth, Fix It Felix, Junior, Kenai, Rare, Aurora, Legendary. Right. It's a legendary hit rare for Aurora. Yes, I'm there, but it's not. You know, it's my R's. It's my R's. Gizmoduck, Gold Foil. Guardian, Water has memory. He's a tramp. Trusty, Matchmaker, Kakamora, Sinclair, Anna, Thunderbolt, Iago, Rare, Tramps, Street Smart Dog, Rare, and Susie, Gold Foil. All right, all right, all right. I'm doing a $50 money match sometime over Christmas break. It's going to be streamed on a PCCG streamers channel. Baltazar, Family, Freckles, Cheshire Cat, Bolt, Orville, Duchess, Sven, Phantom Blot, Madam Mim, Rare, Mulan, Super Rare. Me and the guy I'm money matching have beef. We'll speak about this in a moment, because I am super curious, but I just want to finish the break. Pain, Cold Foil. How did this begin? How did this happen? Where did this come from? Bucky, Charging Station, Drizella, Guzman, Out of Order, Razul, Double Trouble, Cobra, Snow White, Wreck-It Ralph, Rare, Hades, Rare, and Giant Cobra, Cold Foil. Yeah, totally. You're good, Mr. Irishman. Hey, sometimes you're good, sometimes you're not. Thybug, Yzma, Robin Hood, Pacha, So Much to Give, Jafar, Beagle Boys, Mr. Smee, Lady Cluck, Tramp, Rare, Mushu, Rare, and Cinderella, Cold Foil, Rare. Me and Tim were beefing in his chat, and the streamer was like, "Y'all should just money match." He said he'd put up 50. Oh, this so neither of you are putting up the $50. It's the streamer. That's funny. That's funny. Uh, who is it? Azul, Raja, Penny the Orphan, Lady, Madrigal, Soldiers, Kakamora, Gizmoduck, Maneuvers, Wendy Darling, Bell, Super Rare, Austin Charles, don't know him. Don't know him. 70 viewers. Mel. More than me. Mirabelle Madrigal. Card Soldiers, Cold File. Oh, I would hate to do this for a full hour. Jeez. Jays, Toby, Dolores Madrigal, Bell, Pete, Stefan, TikTok, Perla, Machine, Medusa, Kina, Rare, Donald Duck, Legendary. Nice little legendary hit. Donald Duck. Jesus. Oh, the power I Farnsworth, Cold File. Pain, Honey Lemon, Baymax, Susie, Unconventional Tool, Aquila, Mufasa, Mother Gothel, The Prince, Raya, Rare, Parasita Rare, and Doctor Calico Cold File. Just a few more packs here before I can return to normal. Matchmaker, Teika, Pepper, Yzma, Calhoun, Mulan, Ruby Coil, Tweedledum, Tweedledee, Sapphire Coil, Donald Duck Rare, Beast Rare, and the Queen here, Cold File Legendary. Typically wait until I have 2 Irish accent breaks before I burst on, just in case I really want to punish you. I have one on hand. Oh no. This is my family. Freckles, Cheshire Cat, Bolt, Queen of Hearts, Training Staff, Mufasa, Cash Game, Troubadour, All It's Found, Rare, Goofy, Super Rare, and Lady, Cold File. I need to work on my accent though. I'll say that. I'll say that. I do feel like I need to work on my accent. It's just not good right now. I don't like it. It's not good right now. You're not wrong. I nearly said the same thing. You're not wrong. Hello, can this open? Jeez. Right. 17 Brother, Tanana, Moana, Hamada, Crunchies, Hey Hey, Danahi, Emerald Coil, Moliere, Tuk Tuk Rare, Hero Hamada, Super Rare, and Peppa Madrigal, Cold Foil. Ting is crazy. What are you talking about? Come on now. That's how they say Ting. That's how we say Ting. Alright there. Alright, Walter. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for getting involved there with another break. I know you might be thinking, where'd your voice come from? Where'd all this come from? Well, you can thank Xavier for that, but appreciate you, brother. Thank you very much for getting involved, and congratulations once again on those incredible hits. There we go, brother.